Hey Dom, this is Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into some of the hate that has been going around this poor woman from Permission to Dance and what people are saying has to do with Jungkook, and basically explain what this woman's relationship with Jungkook and BTS is. I think this is crazy. I also want to get into how Jennie seems to have left the US quietly and had a new man. Why are people saying this? What happened with that? So grab your dumpling, tea spilling mug merch, and let's jump into the tea. If you're new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime the video drops. Any of you are a hater, like to be first, leave your hate comment. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. Addressing yesterday's video very quickly, I made a huge mistake. I found the wrong video from LV and I was so confused at why everyone was so mad. Lo and behold, I watched the wrong video. And the screenshots I showed on screen were from the wrong video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch yesterday's video. I also said that armies were overreacting, and sometimes there is some overreaction, but I jumped the gun assuming that this time, which is exactly what I preach not to do. But armies were definitely right in this case. Taeyang was not in the LV clip and he needed to be. So I wanted to apologize for getting it wrong and also placing blame where the fandom wasn't wrong and I was. I'm going to keep the video up so you can watch it and then understand my apology and how wrong I was. I might take it down soon after, I don't know yet. Now moving on, the first thing I want to get into is what is going on with this woman from Permission to Dance. So if you have not seen the video, spoiler alert, but also please go and watch it. We as armies have a civil duty to watch the video and stream it to get a gajillion streams. There was a woman in the opening scene that opened the story with her bringing in pancakes and butter. Even the fact that she looked Asian, I don't think she is, but she looks mixed. The fact that she was gorgeous led a lot of people to ask the question of who this woman is and why she got so lucky to be in the video. Although of course there were other gorgeous women in the video, I think she kind of played a bigger role than some of the other people, so we assume that there is something going on there. A lot of people assume that it could have been a HYBE employee or an actress from HYBE that was hired specifically for the video. It definitely would be a smart move to get some upcoming actors and actresses to appear in K-pop idol music videos to get their resume going. I think it would be a smart thing for HYBE, but none of that seemed to be the case. People were wondering if she was just a good friend of BTS and was allowed to be in the video. So what is her name and what is her actual relationship to BTS? Well, her name is Leah Thompson. She is American, or at least from Florida, and she is around the same age as J-Hope. She is 27. Leah is someone you may not know as an on-camera person, but for sure you recognize her work or the work the production company she is a part of does. She is a producer in the company GDW. Basically, I believe this is a third-party production company that labels will hire to produce music videos. Given most labels don't make music videos every day, there is no reason to have a production company within the label just to pay them a salary to sit around and do nothing. Also, the newest camera and equipment come out like literally every year, and upgrading those are costly. So it can make sense for them to outsource something like that to another third-party company. GDW has worked with songs from BTS like Save Me, Dope, and probably a lot more. Definitely a lot more in the industry, so a lot of iconic music videos that you can probably think of. I don't know how long Leah has been a producer or if she has worked directly on those videos, but it's possible. Looks like she was invited to receive some on-camera credit this time and became something that a lot of armies started talking about, given how pretty she is. She's been on TV before, so it doesn't seem like she minded being on camera for this role, and she really fits the part of a waitress. She has such a motherly, caring look to her. She was even dancing and being cute in the video. Armies began to be worried due to how beautiful she is and how she was one of the leads in the video, that she might begin getting hate from the fandom just for being a woman with some relationship to BTS. But it seemed like they allegedly have been working together for a long time, and if anything were to happen, it probably would have happened already. Who even knows? So for people wondering what her relationship is with Jungkook or the rest of BTS, I can say for sure that they're just business partners. For those armies and real armies that are concerned with the hate being thrown her way, I appreciate you guys. She seems so sweet and does not deserve any hate for literally doing her job. She is so talented at her job because any of the videos I have named earlier are so beautiful and amazing. Producers also take hand in editing as well as just getting the video out there. So she is responsible for a lot and contributes a lot to BTS's success. We need to praise her and we need more people like her on BTS's team. We know BTS doesn't rest, so we need a woman who knows how to keep up, and clearly she does. I love that armies pretty much track her down and figure this all out. Y'all are crazy, but I love when armies do this with good intention because now we can humanize her and be like, she is a human being with multiple talents. She's not just some random person that appeared in a music video that we can degrade and attack her because we think she might have relations with Jungkook or BTS. It's amazing what one video can do for someone's career. She could be receiving a lot of offers right now, and I hope they don't stop for her. I don't doubt she also had a big producer role in this video and helped with the concept of having many butter references in in the music video. BTS produced so many songs so quickly, and this is due to an amazing team. It looks like once this video did drop, it has now been a day or two, other artists are starting to hint at their releases. But it looks like they didn't even want to tease it when BTS was going to drop their video. Blackpink has been working on their comeback, probably, we don't know for sure, but we assume so. And Lisa has been working on her solo, and she even released a cryptic picture on social media, and we think this could be a title track. And then randomly, not too long ago, we saw Jennie and Rose in California. A lot of us were confused at first, and then we saw that Rose was going to a baby shower party with her friend from Saint Laurent. And honestly, I thought that was it, but then due to rumors circulating of them in California trying to record a song, and that made me freak out. Maybe they were just putting Jennie and Rose's vocals first, and then later add Lisa and Jisoo. I think Jisoo obviously has a lot of work with her acting right now, and Lisa is busy making her solo thing. So they may be getting Jennie and Rose's stuff out of the way. Jennie likes to update us a lot on Instagram, and we get a good peer into her life and what she's up to when she posts photos. Because her photos are amazing. Not only do they show her in hot outfits and just looking hot, it'll be like photos where she's like on set, her in a new outfit. She recently posted a photo of her and Rose in the studio, so maybe my theory is correct. Now, I began to go viral with this photo of Jennie wearing a matching hat with a quote-unquote new man, and people were wondering who this new man was and why Jennie was posing with him. It was with this cute baseball cap with a cow design on it. This was posted on the man's Instagram, I believe. And while some people were saying who this man is, a lot of K-pop fans and Blackpink fans knew exactly who he was. He was the one who helped produce Ice Cream by Blackpink. He has worked together with so many different songs. So people think that Jennie has left the US to work with him. I believe he is located in the UK. So Jennie might be over there right now making something. His name is Tommy Brown, and he is one of the best. I am glad that Blackpink, or specifically Jennie and Rose, are there to record something. This does make me curious whether they are just recording their parts first or if this is a subunit for the next album. A Rose and Jennie subunit, can you imagine? It would be so amazing. I definitely want to see it or hear it. It's very interesting to see them all working on music right now and doing stuff. Just a few years ago, there was literally no news of them at all because they weren't allowed to do anything. Release music, or there was no reason for them to fly everywhere. And now they're going about everywhere and making music. I love it so much. We love character development or storyline development. They're also so successful now, and this is what happens when YG actually lets them work. How the girl's gonna make YG more money when locked in your dungeon? All they can do is feed the rats, and that ain't helping much. How the rats gonna buy albums? Let's keep streaming Permission to Dance, keep streaming Rose's album Gone, On the Ground, everything, and let's just have a great summer because this is going to be the summer of K-pop for sure. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for the comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check that out. I have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. This is due to copyright or getting taken down, so I do keep it over there on the Patreon. You get videos over there like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also recommend things you like to see over there. We have a great time interacting with each other, as well as I do send out cards and photo cards every month. Currently, we have a lot of BTS TV show reactions, such as fan cafe videos, as well as music video reactions. So make sure you check it out. All that will be linked in the top of the description down below. There's also a video over there that kind of goes over how you can support this channel even more. That video is on the front page and it's free to watch. With that said, there's two videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.